So first things first, we gotta get the spoiler off. Now, it's a little weird taking it off, so all you gotta do is just yank it, and then it comes off like that. I'm joking. So the first thing you wanna do is open up your hatch, and then pull off this fairing here. Now all you gotta do is take off 4 bolts. So first bolt is here. You're gonna come in here with a 10 millimeter. Same thing, that one, that hole as well, and this one as well.
And then you're gonna unplug the washer fluid hose and the
third brake light.
Third brake light.
Exactly. Yeah. Once all that is disconnected, you can bring your hatch back down and pop that off, and then you just want to feed this right through. Now, as you can see, underneath it is filthy. So we're just gonna clean that up real quick with just a little bit of water. Now that the car is basically prepped, we're gonna grab the other spoiler and put it on. So let's grab that real quick. Okay, so first things first, we have to put on the wiring cable. Because with the wing riser kit, it will go up and end up hitting the roof. So basically, we're gonna pull this off of here, have that sit basically like that, and it's gonna come down to this bolt here. And then you can adjust it to whatever length works out for you. That bolt is out. So we're gonna take this. Now, according to everywhere online, I think it's gonna be easier to take this bolt off first. That's gonna be your new hardware right there. So do you think that is 7? Okay, and then you're gonna take your 8 millimeter wrench, and you're gonna tighten this up. Well, actually,
Yeah, I already like felt it come down a little.
All right. Okay, and then once that's off, you're going to put this right in the middle of that and tighten it back up. So you torque that one, and then once both of those are on, I'll adjust it and find out the correct position. Okay, so that goes in, bolt on the other washer.
Well, this is like really hard to see. It's like a weird area.
Here, you want to come in?
I got it. No, okay. I got it.
And then that little bolt, nut, whatever. And then tighten that down. Okay, so basically those are all on now. Now for the main part of it, let's put the spoiler on and try and line it all up. Okay, so
this was the only year that didn't come with this wing.
Is probably going to be the only difficult thing about this. Now for the middle two, you're gonna want to use, okay, so for the middle two, you're gonna want to use the smaller bolt and washer. There we go. Okay, so for the outside, you're going to want to use the longer bolt with the washers. I mean, what do you think?
Like it?
It's better than it was. That's definitely a downside. But
Yeah, so this is literally my face.
looks a little ricey.
So what's up with this hole?
That is normally covered by this.
That's tacky.
So after putting on the wing riser kit, I decided to end up taking it off. Just wasn't too big of a fan of it. Yeah, you know, it kept the back window cleaner, raised it up, but in the long run, not being able to open up the hatch all the way, and also just that little bit of gap wasn't really what I was looking for. So I ended up just keeping with this. As far as the quality of everything, it seemed to be all right. I mean, I didn't use it for too long. The washers were a little bit on the cheap side from what it felt like, but the aluminum pieces that went on the four sides seemed to be just fine. It wasn't anything too complicated. The only thing I will say is the screw that they provide is way too long. And the reason why I say that is because when I went to install it, I ended up tightening it down and ended up going through the outside of it. But, of course, I didn't realize it until after I put it down, it was all installed. I'm not too worried about it, though. The car looks way better with this spoiler on it than it originally had. So I'm still happy with everything that went on. And, yeah.